A warm welcome to the session on making samples of different pockets. At the end of the session, you will be able to prepare an inseam pocket for kurta, prepare a hip pocket with welt and flap,
Tools and equipments required. Single needle lock stitch machine 1 number. Iron box 1 number. Hand needle 1 number. Scissors 1 number. Dressmaker's pin 1 box. Poplin cloth 0.35 meters by 0.90 meters. Casement 0.25 meters by 0.90 meters. Lining 0.35 meters by 0.90 meters. Sewing thread 1 number. Prepare an inseam pocket for kurta. Take 2 pieces of poplin 25 cm by 10 cm and 1 piece poplin 32 cm by 12 cm for pocket pouch piece. Place the casement pieces with right sides together matching edges. Cut notch of 0.5 cm depth 4 cm away from top edge. Mark and cut another notch at the distance of 10 cm from the previous notch on the same edge. Bast both pieces on the same edge at a distance of 1 cm. Stitch with machine from top edge to the first notch and from bottom to the second notch, leaving space between the notches open for pocket mouth. Remove basting and press the seam open. Turn the raw edges of seam allowance at pocket opening in the side by 0.25 cm and finish hem by slip stitch or by machine. Cut notches on the edge of the pouch piece at a distance of 10 cm and 20 cm from bottom. Draw horizontal lines. Mark half the distance of the rest of the material. Fold the cloth vertically. Draw shape and cut. Unfold the material. Fold it horizontally on the lower line with right sides together. Stitch side edges on the folded part, leaving 0.75 cm seam allowance and 0.75 cm distance from the top edge. This top edge later will serve as a base line for fixing the pocket pouch. Turn the pocket pouch right side out and fold raw edges of shaped portion inside by 0.75 cm and bast. Cut a notch on the center of the base line. Fold the double portion of pouch over the shaped portion with right sides together so that the baseline is kept outside. Place notch of the baseline on the center seam line of the original cloth 1 cm below pocket mouth, opening shaped portion upwards. Pin and bast pouch and original cloth on the baseline and on the peak of the shaped portion. Take care that peak matches the seam line. Bast also on the edges of shaped portion. Stitch with machine on baseline. Stop at end. Pivot the material and bring down the double portion of the pouch. Continue stitching on the shaped portion. Lock seam at end. Remove basting and press. Appearance from right side of the fabric. Prepare a hip pocket with welt and flap. Place the original flap pieces over each other. Right sides together. Place interlining piece over it. Lay flap paper pattern on the interlining piece. 1 centimeter below the top edge and pin. Mark along the edges of flap pattern. Bast on marks leaving top edges. Remove pin and paper pattern. Stitch along basting. Lock stitches all end. Cut the extra material from all the three sides, leaving 0.75 centimeters as seam allowance. Cut the corners only from the interlining piece. Turn the flap unit out, maintaining the corner shape, and press. Make top seam 0.5 centimeter away from the stitched edges. Take pocket pouch piece with wrong sides together. Place the pouch piece exceeds 3.0 centimeter above the pocket mouth mark. Matching the center of both the pieces, bast along the mouth mark. With right sides together, place both the jetting pieces on the sample piece along with pocket mouth mark right sides together. Bast and stitch 0.5 cm away on both sides only on pocket mouth. Lock stitch properly. Remove basting and cut along the mouth mark through both the layers, main piece and pouch piece very carefully. Stop 1 cm before ends. Lift corners of jetting pieces and cut diagonally into the four corners, forming small triangles at each end. Do not cut into stitches and jetting pieces. Gently push the jetting pieces through the cut to the wrong side. Wrong from right side of the original piece. Fold and press jetting to form 0.5 cm welts with their folds matching in the center of the opening. Bast along both the seam lines. Stitch along basting at lower crevice and lock the seam. Turn the whole unit to the wrong side. Fold the original piece back. Turn the lower edge of jetting piece by 0.5 cm inside and top stitch the pouch piece. Take the prepared flap piece and insert into the pocket mouth and match seam line on top of the flap with the seam line of upper welt and bast. Stitch at the upper crevice and lock the seam. Place the sample on the machine right side up. Fold back the side edge of the original piece and pouch piece to expose tiny triangle at one end of the pocket mouth. Secure at the end of triangle by double seam. Care should be taken that stitch must be very close to the cut. Repeat the process for the other end. Now work from the wrong side. Turn off long edge of pouch piece inside by 1 cm and fold the pouch on the marked line horizontal and bast the sides up to the waistline. Finish with double seam. Stitch 1 bar 1 fan buttonhole in the center of the flap 0.75 cm away from the lower edge. Stitch the button matching to buttonhole.
Recap. In this session, you have learnt how to prepare an inseam pocket for kurta, how to prepare a hip pocket with welt and flap. Hope you have understood all the concept in this session. See you in the next session with a new concept. Thank you.